Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my 2015 Post Briarfest collection tour, and without further ado, I'm just going to jump into it. But before I do, oh geez, I just wanted to say Redemption is up, and I'm really, really happy about that, and I'm really, really proud of it. So please check it out, tell your friends about it. I want to try to get another casting call up probably next week after I've completed the episode 5, like refinalizing those lines, because I have a couple characters that I have no voices for, and yeah, it's a bit of an issue because I need them for episode 3 and 4. And then I also need a voice for Lavender because I had to do her in the episode, and I really don't want to voice her. But anyway, without further ado, here we go. So these are my Briarfest 2014 stablemates. I have all 4. And they just kind of chill down here on my Briarfest shelf. And then here's 2015 stablemates. I have all 4 of them as well. And my 2 celebration models. This is Simba, and that's Gootzen, but I call him the Kraken, and he's Death's Pizza. And I don't know if any of you guys got him or kept him or like him. I don't like him. He's ginormous. I'm going to probably use him in Redemption because he's got this. It's on this side. He's got that. It's very irritating, but it'll be fine. So anyway, there's them. Moving on up, we have a couple of stablemates over there that I don't really care too much about. They all have names, but I'm not going to go through them because it's kind of irrelevant at the moment. And then we have these guys. We have Idjit, Almost Discreet, and your name has Blue Steel. Blue Steel, that's right. And then up here we have a couple other stablemates. This is my boy Winchester. I love Winchester. And then a couple more over there. But my traditionals on this shelf, this is a Peter Stone. It was the first one I've ever bought, and I love him to death. His name is Cherry Wine. I love him. He's got gorgeous shading. He's beautiful. And then we have Never As a Promise, who plays Paz, my girl. And then we have Riker, who I changed his name, and I can't seem to remember what I changed it to. So I just kind of call him Riker, because that's his name in Redemption, and I love his name in Redemption, and he shall forever remain Riker. Yes. Anyway, moving on up here, we have my Legatos. We have my Harley D-Zip, Assassin's Fluke, Delicate Flower, and what is your name? Loner's Gotta Be Alone. And then we have my little Dean stablemate that I painted last year. So that's them. And we'll start up here, over here. We have my Mustang kind of shelf. Sorry for the sun glares. My window's right there. The heavens. Anyway, we have To Dirty Dancing, Welcome to Wonderland, See You When I See Ya. Oh, you have a name, which I can't remember. And it's going to bother me, and I'm going to sit here until I remember it. In all seriousness, or Castiel, that's right. And Midnight Ballet. Yes, that's your names. And then I have a little Schleich down here, my cutesy. And then a couple little other things. My friend gave me that, so I kind of keep him chilling. And then moving down, we have my Mini Winnies. And this one back here is a custom. And this one's a custom. This one's my favorite Mini Winnie. Just a side note. Anyway, and then moving down here, we have my really random shelf because I'm just cramming everyone in here at this point. So we have my little Amber, who has no name at the moment because I haven't found one I really liked, but it's completely body quality, but I love her. She's so cute. And then we have my Nakotas. We have Righteous Man, and we have a Strike a Violent Pose, or Violent Pose, I can't remember, it's probably Violent Pose. And then over here we have Goodbye Partner, or Keith, Fickled Heart, and July Blue. And moving on down here to my kind of mirror and full shelf type thing, but I have a full up there, so it doesn't really make much sense. We have Smitten by Love, Voiceless Thunder, Sugar We're Going Down, Pure Innocence, Quarter Mile, The Buster, and The Mockingjay, who are my babies. I love them all so much. And she plays Serena, so she's got Serena's costume on. I think almost all of my horses from Redemption have their costumes on right now. So then up here we have my heavies. We have Sunset Boulevard or Keaton, which is my only Parisian or whatever you want to call it mold. And then I have my Othellos, my 4 boys. I love them so much. We have Warpaint. Oh, and they're all Fall Out Boy references. We have Warpaint, Phoenix, Novocaine, and Death Valley. And I got Fox Valley Oliver at... I want to take him out for you guys. Oops. It's a little Burping Classic I knocked over. Okay. I got Fox Valley Oliver at Briarfest, as most of you probably know from watching my Briarfest haul video. And I love him so much. He is so cute. I can't wait to go out and take pictures of him. And there will be a photography video up soon, actually, because I have a lot from this year. I'm just supposed to go to the beach this weekend, and I was going to take some models with me, so I wanted to wait to do that until I get those pictures. And then down here, which is kind of unimportant, but we have my classics that I used to play with as a kid back there that I keep for the memories. We have my little cougar. We have my other classic. And then we have my deer and my dog back there with Jack Sparrow. And then these are my Briarfest pins that I got at Briarfest this year. They were like 25 cents or $1 for all of them, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, they're pretty cool. This one's my favorite. I really wish I would have went to Briarfest 2010 because I love the ethereal mold as much as most of you probably know. And then there's the France one. And then moving on. So up here we have my guys. We have Ride or Die and we have Fear Not Ranger. And then these guys, and oh wait, this makes no sense. He was not in my Briarfest collection tour video. That would be because I didn't buy him. My mother did, and she just really liked him, and so he's going to be living with my Hucks up here. He's so lovely. He's got really bad overspray, but his name is Garrett. And Garrett, Lord of Wallandia. Long story. And then this is, oh God, you're named after Dean Winchester. I should know your name right off the back. Carry On My Wayward Son and Piano Man. And then down here we have my boys. My thoroughbred E type horses, although they look like quarter horses, so it doesn't really make sense. But this is my Peter Stone. I'm going to take him out to show you guys because I'm in love. So he's a DAH that I picked up for 60 bucks that someone didn't want anymore. And I absolutely love him. He's got blue eyes, and he's a blue roan, obviously. And this is exactly what I'd make my DAH look like if I got one. And I was like, all right, I'm paying 60 for this horse versus ordering it off Peter Stone and paying a lot more. And it's on my favorite Peter Stone mold. I was freaking out when I found him. I was so excited. So he is the best. His name is Drops of Jupiter. And then we have my Secretariat, Why's the Rum Gone, Vegas No Show, and Bless My Wind Talker on his foam stand. He has no name right now because I got him at Briarfest for $15 without the stand. And I love him so much. Bless him. I emailed Briar about getting stands, and they said that they would send them to me, so they should be getting here shortly, and he will have a stand, and I'm very happy about that because this worries me. But it's keeping him up enough for now, so it'll work. And then moving down here, we have my girls, my Arabians. I'll start over here. We have my S Just a Dream, Daddy's Angel. We have Shards of Afterlife, and then we have my Weather Girls, who is finally completed. I got Thunderstorm at Briarfest. I was so happy. We got 20% Angel, 80% Devil, Don't Look Up, and Glass Ballerina or Kate. That's a Lost reference if you guys didn't know. It's my favorite episode of Lost. And then moving over to my ethereal shelf. So last but certainly not least, we have my ethereal conga. We have Now You See Me or Wilder, Tarantara or, ooh, why can't I remember your name? Tarantara or Frederick. That's right. Casino Classic or Ocean, Those Seem Eyes or Gale, Reclusive Renegade or Sam, The Stiffmeister or Stifler, and King of Hell or Crowley. My beautiful babies that I have 7 of now, and I'm so happy that I found Water. I found him. I'll pull him out to show you. Oh God, I was ecstatic when I found him at Briarfest. I freaked out. It was great. I almost didn't get him because he was 150, but I told myself I had to because I've been looking for him forever, and I was like, no, and oh God, long story. I love him so much. So he's named after one of my favorite pirate movie characters, so that's cool, because they're all named after characters. I have, like, for different congas, I have different name themes. But anyway, without blabbling on too long. Look out for a Redemption casting call, look out for Redemption episode 3, and look out for another random photography video, because I have a bunch of photos that you guys probably haven't seen. So that's about it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day, and make some new friends. Bye, guys. Over here.